call this B-roll. B-roll. I actually wonder why they call it that. I wonder if these guys in the car can hear me. And all my nonsense that I've been speaking. That's embarrassing. Now I feel like they can. The one guy's wearing headphones. Pretty sure he can hear me. Oh my goodness! He can't hear me. Just pointed out. Okie dokie. Now I have to watch my language, not talk nonsense about them. My favorite part of this whole thing is talking nonsense about the crew. Now I cannot anymore because I know that they're all listening. My goodness. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Cars and Coffee. We are back, baby, by popular demand, and today's episode I'm very excited about, right? So if you know anything about me personally, you'll know that I've been a big fan of Mini, the brand, for years. But it's an exciting one because I've never driven a full electric car before. I've driven hybrids, but never with a whole Monty is a fully electric. So it's exciting, man. For those who've never been in an electric vehicle, imagine a go-kart, right? Imagine when you were young and you would ride a go-kart. Now times that by 1,000, nay, times that by 1,000,000. And that's what we got in our hands, man. It's one of the most mind-blowing concepts I've ever seen in my life. The way that it runs. I mean, my biggest questions, of course, when I got the car was, what am I compromising on? Am I compromising on my power, my speed at all, the look and feel inside? And I've got an answer for you already. No. None of that. It's still got the same sleek, beautifully designed interior that I love from Mini Cooper. Just everything is open and big and in your face. I like that a lot. I mean, I love the carbon finish here on the dash. It's incredible. And it's got that sporty feel still, you know? Even when it comes to driving and the power. I mean, this thing takes off faster than my car. And so I'm really impressed by just how well this thing handles and the power that it exudes when you're driving. It does feel like I'm driving a spaceship too. When you turn it on, silent, makes no noise. In fact, so much so that the first time I got it, I turned it off and on like 3 times. Thought my foot was in the wrong place. Thought I had to have the handbrake up for it to start, but no, I was just being silly. Obviously it wouldn't make a noise. No petrol running through this thing or diesel running through this car. So it is already quite an impressive vehicle. Another thing I was worried about is how far would I be able to get before I had to charge it again? And where would I charge it? All those questions answered. So today, I also have a special guest joining me in Cars and Coffee. He's been one of my closest friends for years. We used to work at a summer camp together. Before I was ever on radio in the entertainment industry as a whole, I used to help run a summer camp called Sugar Bay down in the coast. And he trained me there, later became my best friend, and then later I became his boss, which is great. It's like when master becomes the student. Mr. Miyagi, Karate Kid reference. You might be too young. And since then, one of my best friends, he's one of my groomsmen at my upcoming wedding, and I couldn't have thought of a better person to show this car to, because he gets excited about things like this too. Just like I am, he's a big fan of cars, and he's a big auto geek, as he calls himself, so I'm excited to show him this new all-electric Mini Cooper. We're pulling up now to my cafe from Ground Up Cafe, based here in Four Ways. It's got great coffee, and I know he loves this spot, so it made sense that we would meet here.
Msizi James?
Oh, hey, dude.
Oh, Minister of the Airwaves. My friend.
How's this thing?
It's beautiful, but you need to tell me what you do, eh?
New car every week.
Are you BMW brand ambassador?
I am. I'm the new Mini ambassador. How beautiful is this thing, though? All electric one.
Oh, snap. I heard about this.
But before we get into that, let's go grab a cup of coffee quick. Good to see you. My regular order. Perfect, bro. I appreciate it, eh?
You press. Open doors.
Open doors.
Open doors, Mini.
Mini, open door.
Open.
Unlock.
Going electrical, bro.
Okay. Oh, you ready? Yes, bro. That's what I was saying. Like, what I really love is that they didn't compromise with the same style that I like from Mini. You know, the same feel, the same sporty, and simple too.
Yeah.
Mini's never had a lot of complicated features within their cars, which I've really appreciated. And here's the most impressive part. The car's gonna turn on, but you won't feel it firstly, and you won't even hear it.
Yeah, this is wild.
The car's not on. How wild?
Rivet? Does it make No, this is a go-kart.
That's what I said.
Bumper cars.
Literally, when I explained it to people, I said, "Yo, if you've ever driven a go-kart, imagine that times 1,000. That's what you're driving now. You know, so it's silent, bro. I mean, the aircon's on. That's what you're hearing now. But if I turn it off, It's like you're driving
That's
a
literally nothing.
go-kart, bro. It's so much fun. And it's so interesting. It blew my mind the first time because I didn't know it was on or off.
Oh man.
All right, we've made it to the driving range.
Made it to the driving range.
Are you ready?
Yeah, can we stretch before?
No, that's not how you play golf, kid. You're not coming to gym here. Sure. And today there's lots of people here, eh?
Hey, my man. These guys got a whole swimming crew to come and check them out.
You
Not
must,
even in the ball.
people probably think we're preparing for the Sun City Open.
Yo.
And here we are. Pick your fighter.
Which one should I use? The driver? This is the
No,
driver.
don't use the driver. You're
Why?
gonna break my driver.
I won't break it.
Knowing you're gonna hit the ground. Please bring back the driver. Okay, hold on.
It's gonna be a good day, boys.
Ready when you are.
I need the range.
Guys.
There it is. There it is. It's hot.
That is brilliant. I was surprised you didn't hit it back. I thought you were gonna hit it back onto us.
Nah, that was off.
Practice.
Yeah.
Okay, I back you go.
My breathing was off there.
Your breathing was off. Okay. What? I mean, horrible way of hitting, but wow.
You know. Oh, still, yeah.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. That is exactly what I was talking about. This is why we all came here, by the way. Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
It's still here.
Yeah. In case you're wondering, this is all just for entertainment value. I'm just doing this so the show is more interesting because I'm really good at golf.
What a shocker.
All right, the moment of truth.
All
What
right.
we've been waiting for to see what's actually underneath
Let's
here.
pop the hood.
Do you think it's going to be different to all the other minis?
100%.
Because the one thing about John Cooper,
Hey, he works.
oh, he works.
That man was
Oh,
working.
he's a grafter, that
He's
one.
working. That's why it's
John
here.
Cooper grafts.
It's his SA version. How?
Oh, okay.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Yeah. What's underneath there?
Yeah, now we have to take this out.
Wow. It does look exactly
an
like
engine.
another mini, yeah.
It's an engine.
Of course there's an engine. I keep telling you. What do you think was propelling it? Wind.
I honestly thought it was
think
gonna be
I was-
some flipper. It sounds like a spaceship, so it's
You know what's cool is that once again,
Yeah.
no compromise. I don't look like it doesn't look like you're driving any less of a car just because,
Facts.
of course, it's the emissions are less. It's a
Yeah.
fully electric car.
it's a perfect city car.
Perfect,
Perfect
especially for
city
people who are conscious about their footprint on the globe. You know, like the
Shout
emissions
out.
that we're all letting out. It's the
Yeah.
perfect car, and because of the range that it offers you too, you don't have to charge more than
You said
twice
how many
a week.
hours is it?
So kilometer-wise, you can go 215 kilometers.
Most people are not going to travel more than 215.
Yeah, and if you do, move from 4.
If you are traveling longer than that, move closer to wherever you need to
You
be.
need to
But
get rid of your
it's-
house in Springs, if
Yeah.
that's the case. Well, I'm hella impressed with the whole vehicle, man.
it's a beauty.
And listen, if anyone out there also wants to test drive this car or know more about it and how it works, make sure you visit mini.co.za/electric or just visit your nearest Mini dealership and they'll tell you all about it. They'll even give you an opportunity to test drive it.
His job is to keep you laughing while you do yours.
And he can do it with his eyes closed.
Msizi James on 947.